Okay, so I'm going to show you how to solve this series of questions so that you have no problem when you go to do your homework tonight. So to begin, the question says, a breakfast chef used different amounts of milk when making pancakes, depending on the number of pancakes ordered. The results are shown below. And so here we get our set of data. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark all of these with an X on my line plot. So 1/4 is my first set. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to see 1, 2 numbers in my set of data that are 1/4. And I'm going to put 2 X's there. Now I'm going to come through and I'm going to look for my 1/2s. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X's here. And now finally I'm going to come through and I'm going to see 1, 2, 3/4. And I'm going to mark them over here. 1, 2 X's for 3/4. So now I'm going to come down and look at number 5 over here. And it says, how much milk combined is used in 1/4 cup amounts? So I come over here and I look at my 1/4 cup amounts, and each of them are worth 1/4 or 1/4, and there's 2 of them total. So 2 times 1/4 or 1/4 plus 1/4 is equal to 2/4, which is equal to 1/2 of a cup. So my total amount, or my combined amount in the 1/4 cup amounts, is 1/2 of a cup. Now number 7 is, how much milk combined is used in 3/4 cup amounts? Well, I come over and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Over here, I have 2 X's, okay? Each of them worth 3/4, so that's going to be 6/4, okay? Which, if I simplified, is 1.5 cups. Okay? So that is going to be 1.5 cups. Now, I skipped number 6 over here. How much milk combined is used in the 1/2 cup amounts? Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X's, each worth half. So 6 times 1/2 gives me 3 cups total. All right? So now looking at number 8, how much milk is used in all the orders of pancakes? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine each of these subtotals. So 1/2 plus 1.5 is 2, plus 3 is 5 cups total. 5 cups total. And now, what is the average amount of milk used for an order of pancakes? I'm going to get 5 divided by 10, and that is equal to 5/10, which is equal to 1/2. So my answer is 1/2 of a cup is the average. Okay? And number 9, describe an amount you could add to the data that would make the average increase. Well, in order to make the average increase, I would just need any number that is larger than 1/2, because the average currently is 1/2. So an example of a number that I could add to the data to make the average increase would be 3/4, because that is larger than 1/2. I hope this is helpful to you.